What's good, Sweats? Biggie here, and this week in World of Warcraft, it's actually packed. We've got the 21st event anniversary kicking off, easy 710 loot, a brand new Twitch drop, and yes, the midnight beta is officially open to more people. I'm going to walk you through everything that's confirmed, what's worth doing, and what's still community speculation, so you know what's actually real. Let's jump right into it. Alright, first up, the big one. The 21st anniversary event goes live Sunday, November 17th, and runs until December 7th. So you've got 3 solid weeks to grind, farm, and grab cosmetics. Now, Blizzard hasn't dropped the official blue post yet, but based on the in-game calendar, vendor updates, and what's on the PTR, here's what's pretty much confirmed and what's rumor. Like previous years, expect the Caverns of Time anniversary hub to return. That's your portal zone with vendors, decorations, and usually some fun side stuff. Alterac Valley of Old, also known as Korak's Revenge, should be back. The limited time battleground where you can farm the Frostwolf and Stormpike mounts, classic PvP, tons of nostalgia, and a bunch of Time Warp badges for your trouble. We'll also have the usual daily quests that drop bronze celebration tokens and Time Warp badges, plus the random world bosses from older expansions. Those always rotate in for the event. Now for the interesting bit, rewards. The vendor setup on the PTR basically confirms the return of the HD remastered Tier 2 sets. You know, Paladin Judgment, Warrior Wrath, Warlock Nemesis, all those absolute classics in modern HD detail. They're expected to cost Time Warp badges or bronze tokens, same tiered pricing as before, 600, 400, and 200 per additional piece. And yes, I know you might be broke on badges, but hang tight, I'll cover fast badge farming later. Okay, now here's where the community is getting excited. Data miners have spotted new recolored Tier 2 variants, red, blue, and shadowy versions, originally from the Diablo promo event a while back. These haven't been officially confirmed for the anniversary, but the files are live and the vendor hooks exist. So that one's community speculation for now. But honestly, it would make sense for Blizzard to roll them in this year instead of holding them for another 5-year milestone. Either way, the anniversary is shaping up as a nice mix of nostalgia and farm content, just not as huge as the 20th year blowout, which is obvious. Moving on, the Midnight Beta is live as of November the 11th. If you pre-purchase the Epic Edition of Midnight, you get beta access. It can take up to 30 minutes to appear, and a launcher restart may help. If you don't buy in, you can still get invited, opt in on the website, and Blizzard will send out waves of invites during that test. The beta currently includes the full 81 to 90 leveling experience, all zones, dungeons, delves, housing, the Haranir allied race, and the Devourer Demon Hunter spec. Raid testing comes later. Great time to try your mains and see what's changing. Quick tip, if you hop in, file some bug reports and feedback. Blizzard is actively watching test forums during this phase. Bottom line on free access. You can get in without paying if you're selected from the beta opt-ins or someone invites you, but there's no general free open access, and it's not random outside those selections. Buying the Epic Edition of Midnight guarantees access. Let's talk about some free loot. There's a new Twitch drop running from November the 11th to December 2nd, and it's the Violet Sweatsuit Ensemble. Perfect for me. The purple version of the classic tracksuit transmog. You get it by watching 4 hours of any WoW stream with drops enabled, so link your Twitch and Battle.net accounts, open a stream, mute it if you want, go do something else. It's free transmog and easy win. And the best stream to go into would be mine at twitch.tv/BiggySweats. We're live almost every single day. And yes, if you miss it, it'll probably come back through the trading post eventually, but then it'll cost tenders, so grab it free right now. Next up is the Cartel Dinar system. This week marks the 6th Dinar unlock of the season. That means if you're doing the weekly quest chain, you can buy another piece of raid gear or dungeon gear from the Dinar vendor. And if you're behind, no worries. You can repeat the weekly to catch up. Each Dinar basically acts like a guaranteed raid drop or dungeon drop, so plan which slot you're targeting and don't waste it on filler gear. And keep in mind, you'll max out at 9 for the whole season, so that means 1 more piece of gear to go. Always check Wowhead's Dinar value charts. It's a lifesaver when you're deciding what's actually worth it. This week's bonus event is the Dungeon event, and honestly, this one is pure value. All you have to do is complete 4 mythic dungeons, and you'll get a hero level cachet containing a piece of 7 to 10 item level gear from the Manaforge Omega raid tier. It's one of the fastest gearing methods right now, especially for alts. Knock out 4 runs, turn in the quest, and boom, there's some free loot just for you. No RNG, no vault praying, just do it on every ult you care about and walk away stacked. Next up is something more chill. The Moonkin Festival happens Wednesday, November 12th, so today as this video uploads, and it's one of those tiny micro holidays that's just fun to check out. Head to Moonglade, join the dance party with your feathered friends, and maybe grab a quick selfie or an achievement. There's no gear or gold in it, it's just pure vibes. And honestly, after some mythic dungeon farming, a vibe isn't bad. Since the anniversary event is right around the corner, here are a few prep tips to make your life easier. Stack time warp badges right now, you'll need them for the tier 2 HD sets, maybe. Clean your bank bags and keep bronze tokens from last year, they will still work. Have at least one toon parked in the Caverns of Time before Sunday. The portal area gets laggy when the event launches, so logging in early saves you 5 minutes of loading hell. And if you're hunting the Obsidian, Worldbreaker, or the Anniversary mounts, check Wowhead's boss rotation list. Some may return and others might not. Now, the last bit before the checklist, let's talk community speculation. There's talk on the forums about Blizzard sneaking in a mini Diablo crossover again, since those recolored tier 2 sets first appeared during the event. Some players also believe the Blackrock's Death Raid scenario from the 20th anniversary could come back, since the files were updated recently on the PTR. None of this is confirmed, so take it with a grain of salt. But if it does happen, we might see a short anniversary raid event again, maybe tied to a unique transmog reward. If that drops, I'll cover it right away in maybe a short or a YouTube video, so keep those notifications turned on. Let's wrap it up with your weekly checklist so you don't forget anything else before reset. Do your dungeon event. 4 mythic runs equals free 710 loot. Pick up your 6th Cartel Dinar. Watch 4 hours of my Twitch stream for the Violet Sweatsuit. Farm Time Warp badges via Legion Time Walking. Drop by the Moonkin Festival on Wednesday just for some fun. Prep for the 21st anniversary event this Sunday, and log into the midnight beta if you've got access. Simple as that. Hit those and you're 100% caught up for the week. All right, guys, that's everything happening this week in WoW. It's actually a pretty loaded schedule. Free gear, limited time cosmetics, a new beta, and the anniversary hype all at once. If this video helped you plan your week, drop a like, leave a comment with what you're most excited for personally. I'm betting it's those HD tier 2 sets that are coming back, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and check us out over on twitch.tv/BiggySweats all week with live WoW content. Take care, stay sweaty, and peace! P.S. I'll be running a Midnight Epic Edition giveaway over on my Twitch channel /BiggySweats on December 4th for anyone that follows to enter, so you have a chance to walk away with the Epic Edition and the beta.